And welcome to the Saga stream. Hello, everyone. And welcome to Pippin. Oh no. Hi. In a few minutes, we will be addressing what happened at the end of last stream, because I need to talk about it. So I hope y'all are ready. Okay. Ugh, I'm exhausted. I'm eepy. It was a day, but it's all good. So hopefully it'll be a little bit better tonight. We can all just chill. Hello. Hey, Miles, what's up? Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome. How's it going? Hello. Oh my god. Hello. I'm gonna wait a few minutes before I address what happened last stream. I'm finally catching one of these streams as a queer teen with homophobic parents. Oh my god, stop. Thank you. Wait, no, stop. Crystal, please. I have something important to say. Go ahead, Miles. My internet's slow and I'll need to leave soon, but I just wanted to check in a little. No, it's all good. Thank you for being here. Hi, Janice. How is everyone doing? I appreciate all the kindness you have shown me so far. Oh my god, of course. Listen, y'all. Hello, Fox. How are you? Ugh. I've still got last stream in my watch later what happened. I think I'm agender and queer platonic. Oh my god, congratulations, Miles. Okay, I'm gonna wait another minute or two before letting y'all know what happened and addressing and taking some responsibility, because I think it's very important to do as a content creator to do. Actually, I'll say it now. I'm doing pretty good. My emotions have been a little all over the place recently, but other than that, I'm good. Oh my god, hell yeah. Hello! My mom doesn't care that I'm gay. She just cares what other people think and say, that I won't be able to get a job if I keep this up. I choose to be gay. First of all, sexuality, gender is not a choice. It's not something you choose to be. And at least now, there are discrimination laws. So if someone does do that, if they actively say, I'm not going to hire you because you're gay, you can literally sue them. If you're in the United States. Other countries, I'm not too sure about. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Oh my god. Good morning. It is 8 p.m. right now. Where are you? I got some blood tests back after my heart issues came back perfect. Oh my god. I might be anemic. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Ugh. I'm cold. I might have to get my blanket. I'm questioning if I'm agender. And oh, gotcha. Oh, it's 1 a.m.? Oh my god. Y'all know. How do you stay up so late? Okay, so I want to address something from last stream. No one that was involved in it is here right now, but I still want to address it. If they do show up at some point, I will. Last stream, I abruptly ended the stream. So what happened was I was talking about therapy, and someone in the chat said something along the lines of, I've been in therapy, but I'm still thinking about ending it. Which, trying to be supportive, trying to be there for y'all, I was like, listen, I completely understand. Which I do. I have been there. And I was saying a couple things, what I would personally do in that situation. And at the end of giving some advice, some of y'all giving advice, I said something along the lines, which I've said multiple times, but I will no longer be saying it. Oh my god! Wait, Miles, I thought you were subscribed. But thank you for resubscribing. Oh my god, thank you. So, what was I saying? I said, if I have to, get through the next 4 years, aka this administration and this shitty point in time. So do you. In my mind, that was coming from we're gonna get through it together, that kind of thing. And another chatter simply wrote, "Are you blackmailing them?" To me, I interpreted that as, "Are you emotionally blackmailing them?" But what they actually put was, "Are you blackmail, or is that blackmail," or something like that. I immediately shut down. I didn't realize that would be a trigger. Oh my god, hi! Hey, Canadian Goose. And, I had to shut down the stream. No one did anything wrong, but I did want to say that I did talk to... Oh my god, hi! I did talk to the original chatter. They did not take it that way. I wasn't able to find the person who said that. Oh my god, thank you for being here! Yeah, it's totally understandable. And... yeah. It definitely happens. Yeah, and I just... The thing that I got really upset about is I thought that was something that is something that I've been, as I hear it, you didn't do anything wrong. The thing is, I am neurodivergent, and sometimes when I say things, it doesn't come out that way. And I also always want to make sure that what I'm saying resonates with people. So if someone says like, "Oh, I took it the wrong way," I'll be like, "Okay, like, let me see what I did." You know what I mean? Always great to see you. Oh my god, thank you. So, and it also doesn't help that that particular trigger was something I was already thinking about a little bit over the weekend. And yeah, so it's fine. I wasn't on stream for that. Thank you. I did just want to say, like, I just wanted to talk about it like a little bit. We can move past it. But I just wanted to say, like, sometimes people get triggered. It's no one's fault unless, like, someone's actively antagonizing, which was not happening. But yeah, I just was able to talk to the original person, make sure that they were okay, which they were, and they didn't take it the wrong way, which I was very grateful for. And also, like, I think it is important in general, because I don't necessarily think a lot, or maybe y'all do if you watch streams with people that have, you know, spicy mental health. Someone get actively triggered like that. So I think it is important to show as a content creator that you can have a trigger, that you can come back. It wasn't anyone's fault. It was a miscommunication, and just let people know, like, hey, everything's good. And yeah, they do suck. They do suck ass. And, you know, moving forward, I now know that that might not be something I necessarily say. It might not be comforting to everyone that I thought, you know, it was. How are you doing this Friday? I'm good, Arthur. I'm just tired. My job was a little bit busier than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm very, very tired, but it's all good. So yeah, I just wanted to address it. I'm so I'm so easily triggered when it comes to death. I'm so sorry about that. Incredibly relatable to the tired part. Oh my god, thank you! If mental health was D&D stat, mine would be 0. Honestly, mine too. Mine too. I like the term spicy mental health. My mental health is a ghost pepper. Y'all know. I miss you, Lynn. You're a queer person. I've always looked up you. Thank you. I always appreciate you being in chat, and I always look forward to your comments on my videos. You've literally been here. Oh my god, have you been here all 4 years? 5 years? Coming up on 5 years? I'm glad everything turned out okay. Triggers suck though. They did, and it also, like, I don't know if y'all like immediately saw, like, I was trying really hard not to cry and like disassociate. Cause like, I don't know if this happens to you. I was weirdly telling my therapist about it, but while it was happening, I was having them. I knew I was streaming. I knew people were watching me. I knew I could like see kind of that y'all were asking if I was okay and everything. So it was happening, and I was like out here being like, why is this triggering me so much? Like, the emotion was happening, but I was also like, why? What's going on? Like, I want this to stop. Oh my god, I was worried about you last year. I know, and I think that's another thing that like I personally got upset about is just in that moment I was worried about the person who was, you know, talking about wanting to end it. And I wasn't trying to make it about myself. Like like that was not my intention at all. And like it felt like when that trigger happened, I've unfortunately been told a lot in my life that emotions are manipulative. So like I was really worried that like people would be like, "Oh, Lynn's trying to make it about like themselves," when I genuinely wasn't, and I wanted to be there for, you know, the y'all who are struggling. And like cuz I know what that's like, and I know how that feels, and I want to make sure y'all are good. I know it's not my responsibility, but I also, yeah, I didn't see that post. I just saw you start crying. I know. We were all in the moment and nowhere else. If you get in contact in that moment with yourself and with other people with good intentions, things will turn out good. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, I wanted to talk about it because I wanted to be like, no one did anything intentionally. It was a misunderstanding. What did I miss? What do I need to know? I got triggered a little bit last stream. So I had to very abruptly turn stream off. Um, I asked Ash, I was confused, I wasn't doing well myself. I'm so sorry. Consensual hugs. Sending consensual hugs. Thank y'all. I appreciate you all. I don't know if y'all saw, but on Blue Sky that morning I hadn't slept well either. So like I don't know if any of you have sleep paralysis. I used to have it a whole lot more when I was younger. And so and so that morning, so Monday morning, I had sleep paralysis for the first time again in years, and it was wild because I was literally dog sitting. It is awful. It's horrible. I hate it. Do you have auditory hallucinations or visual? Because I've only ever heard auditory. I haven't like seen visual, thank God, because I think that would freak me out. But yeah, so it was just not a good mental health day for me because I was dog sitting, and then the sleep paralysis, and what I was hearing was there were people in the house with me, and I was dog sitting in someone else's house, and it was not great. So yeah, it it was fine. Okay, just Monday was just not a good mental health. For me, it's half awake, realizing I can't breathe. Oh no, and it sends me into a fear spot. That's honestly that's scary. That would freak me out. I'm so sorry that happens to you. Also, always auditory, but I never had it be scary. Is it raining? I love the rain. I do have to say, I'm very happy it's been raining. You never had it be scary. I wish I could say that. The first time it happened to me, it was like it was like about a month when I turned, like around the time I was like 19. And that was honestly when I was like getting out of being religious. And so the The first time it happened, it was like a kind of sickly sweet voice kind of telling me like certain things, and then as it progressed over that month, I it slowly started into like more kind of demonic, like you're getting ready to get taken over and all of that shit. And unfortunately for me, like my family tree has pretty severe mental health issues, so there is schizophrenia in my family. Um, and so like I thought I was about to go schizophrenic, which, you know, we would have dealt with if that happened, but it genuinely was horrifying. And then it didn't happen again until I was 21, and then it happens every few years, which is why I was so like freaked out that it happened on Monday, because I was like, this hasn't happened in so long. But yeah, it's scary. It's really, really scary. When I was like 8, I had a fever and temperature, and I was full on hallucinating from it. Oh my god. Come here, Pip. Come here, baby. Worst thing is my parents were listening to Bob Marley that day, and I couldn't listen to him again for 5 years. Honestly, that's valid though. Wait, what happened on Monday? I had to turn off stream very abruptly, because unfortunately there was a situation in chat and I did get triggered. But we're all good. I was able to talk to one of the parties. I couldn't find the other person's handle on Instagram or YouTube, which I genuinely did try to find. So I feel really bad. Because I wanted to let them know, like, everything's good. I don't blame them. So I genuinely feel bad. How do I figure out if I'm trans? FTM. I'm currently questioning if I'm trans. So there are a lot of different ways. It depends on, I was gonna say, like, how, if you want to move slowly, the thing that I will always recommend is focusing on what gives you euphoria. So what gives you gender euphoria versus what makes you gender dysphoric. So like, oh my god, thank you. Oh my god. Not fun. Wait, 105? That's bad. What would, are you okay? Like, oh my god. All I know is I got false breasts to figure out I was trans femme, maybe. That could work. That could work. I know if you have supportive people, whether in your real life or online, that you could potentially be like, hey, I'm thinking about having, like, I'm questioning my gender a little bit. Would it be okay if you referred to me with he, him pronouns, just to see how that would feel for me? So, like, starting off with something like that, and then I totally agree, figuring out my own gender identity was about what gave me euphoria. It was less about what gave me dysphoria, at least intentionally. That's the thing, because, like, I feel like it's such a, happy Friday, how are you? I feel like it's such a stereotype that, especially now, that trans people just suffer. Like, a lot of media and, yeah, just media in general. I was thinking, like, movies and TV shows, but even just, like, media in general, so online and propaganda that we see from conservative sites, it's all about, like, trans suffering and, like, how horrible it is to be trans. And dysphoria is a really shitty part of being trans. So figuring out what makes you happy about being yourself and about, you know, being who you are. I always think that that's the best way to, you know, go about stuff. Hey, since you mentioned, I want to give a shout out to my cousin. He had schizophrenia. I'm so sorry. And passed away last year. Oh my god. He lived with a man his whole life. Oh my god. Don't know, but he was one of us. Love him. I'm so sorry. I know that unfortunately a lot of people who have schizophrenia tend, I don't know how old your cousin was, but I do know unfortunately a lot of people with schizophrenia don't live that long. Oh hey Theo. No, you're good. You're seeing me cry again. So I genuinely am so sorry for your loss. Cuz it's such a tough mental illness. Don't worry, I recovered from the 105 fever. It was like 9 years ago now. It had me feeling unspeakably sick. Oh my god. Especially since it was from a really severe case of tonsillitis. Oh my god. That's wild. From you got that high of fever from tonsillitis? Oh my god. Please tell me they took them out. Oh, he was into his 70s, don't worry. It's sad, but I want to make you cry. I'm a crier. like in general, it's something that happens. Have a good night. It's all good. I don't necessarily think I'm going to be streaming that long just because I am very, very tired. Me too, lol, so I get it. I actually knew people who found watching Mortal Kombat videos and listening to death metal music, i.e. only screaming, triggering, therefore I always ask them. Yeah, no, I completely get it. I'm a crier too. I don't know how to spell it. I hope everyone is doing well. Theo, what's your big news? Wait, did y'all see the last episode of The Last of Us? Because that made me cry. It was so good. Recently came out as Demi Boy and non-binary. Hell yeah. Congratulations. Oh no. This is gonna sound so... I'm so silly for... Was it your boyfriend or your best friend? I just want to clarify. Either way, getting broken up with is still horrendous. And I am so sorry. I'm still feeling it hard even though it happened a week ago. You're gonna... It's gonna come and go, unfortunately. And depending on how long you were with him, it can take a while. Oh my god, hi! Thank you, Fox. Len, I know you know about this, but if anyone wants to help me with the video project I'm working on, I need character voices if anyone wants to voice them. Yes, so I read it. It's great. I love it. So I'm all for this. And you know that I'd be willing to voice a character. I need the practice. Hi people, always happy to be here. Hi, how you doing? I told my friend that I was agender and queer platonic, but regret telling him it. It was embarrassing? Oh no! I had to walk away from a friend after 16 years. I asked him to knock off the racism and transphobia. He said he wouldn't be told what to say in his own home. What the fuck? That's a side eye from me. But honest, like, it's so hard to cut someone off that you've known for that long. But I appreciate how courageous you were to stand up and be like, hey, listen, knock it off. You know what I mean? I came out to my childhood friend yesterday. They were super sweet and supportive. Oh my god, hell yeah. I love it. Ah. I feel that, Autumn. Excuse me. I'm finally at peace with my gender, and now I don't identify with a gender. I just say I'm me. That is so valid. Oh, I also realized I'm A-spec somewhere. Ooh. I always love a good ace journey. I had a similar situation. I've known this friend for 11 years, and they began saying racist, transphobic things, and it really messed things up. I don't want to be friends with them anymore. Honestly, Pippin sighting. I know. Hey, babes. Hi, my love. He's upset. Oh, how's my cat? Ah. Pippin tail. Mm. Babes. Oh. Advice for writing a queer character. I'm making a fan fiction, just a personal one. Why is he so mad? Because I wasn't here. Thank you. It was difficult cutting someone off after knowing them for so long, but he was getting so bad. Part of it is on me for not saying anything sooner. The thing is, like, I get it. But I am proud of you for standing up when you did. It's still hard to do. Can a non-binary person be an anti? Yes. A non-binary person can be whatever you want. And you can use whatever feels most gender affirming to you. I told my friend I was questioning their gender. Oh, nice. I can't send my Instagram and chat for anyone, but if anyone wants to contact me here. Yes, if anyone is interested. Love your haircut. Oh, thank you. I like how you spell your name, Lynn. Lin. I thought about doing that. I don't know what happened. My NB friend wants to come out to their family as NB. They just can't handle hearing gendered pronouns used to reference them. They live in the South and they're also bi. They also came out as bi. Oh. They live in the South. I'm so sorry. Do you have any hair advice for someone who wants her hair to be long? In reference to like growing it out or like different styles, or I need a little bit more context, but I would love to give you hair advice. I love talking about hair. Literally, when I tell you so I had my hair short for years, so I cut it short for the first time when I was 18 or 19. I think I was 19. It was great. Growing it out. So, patience is key. Also, in general, so I don't know if y'all can like really tell, but my hair is starting to thin a bit, which is sad, sad day. So I'm also like, I have recently been looking into different things to help like keep the hair, have it healthy, all of that. There's rosemary shampoo that you can get. I absolutely love the brand that I have. I just can't remember. No, Lynn, you look great. Listen, listen, I used to have hair here. Like, this used to be full. Like, no. And there is, like, unfortunately, like, balding in my family, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. I'll keep my hair long and flowy, but that's just me. Hell yeah. Hey, Lynn, are you okay after Yes. I did talk about it a little bit earlier. I was able to talk to one of the people involved. I wasn't able to reach out to the other person. It was a big misunderstanding. Um, I don't think the trigger was intentional. I am okay. I appreciate it though. So rosemary's really good. Rice water is something that I've been wanting to try. I just haven't had the time. Oh my god, hi. Hi Galaxy. Um so rice water is something I want to try. It's really good for like proteins and everything. Vitamin E oil I've heard as well is really good for like growing out hair. Um and then like collagen supplements. I have sad news as well. What happened? I have shaved it all off. I have a ginger beard and I love it. Don't need hair. Hell yeah. Wait, I love that. I'm I'm like imagining. I don't know why I have like a very specific idea of like what that would look like. Um but I love it. Oh no. Ash, what did you say? Honestly, wait, what's going on? I'm like trying to figure out. Sorry. They said after their parents didn't support them and let them date a person of the opposite sex, any advice for coming out to a parent as NB today who voted for him, yet let them date who they want? Are you still living with the parent? Is the biggest thing, because I'll say it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. Please do not put yourself in harm's way. And if you know they voted that way, I personally just want to make sure that you're okay. And so if you don't live with them, might be a little bit easier and have a safer space, have a place to go after, and not be in physical harm's way. Are you serious, Theo? On fentanyl? Oh my god. Well, I'm happy they're okay. I'm happy they didn't go. Oh my god. And I miss my mama. She passed away a year ago. Oh, Theo, I'm so sorry. I didn't think you were joking. Oh. You are strong. Come here. Come up. Come on, Pip. Uppies? No? Okay. You want to be up? Theo, I hope everything is okay with them and that your friend is in a safe environment. My mom is the only one who knew I was gay. She was bi. Oh my god. If you want to know what happened to my mom, I'll tell. It's okay. Oh. Is everyone okay with that? I just want to make sure everyone is in a space for that before they say anything. And if not... Oh, Theo, I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm good with that. Because I'm okay with that. If you would like to share, Theo, because sometimes it's good to let it out. Thanks, because I'd rather say what happened. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, I'd prefer not, Theo, but I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, let's not, Theo. I'm so sorry. I just want to make sure that everyone's comfortable with it. So we did get I'm not comfortable. So I just want to respect that. if that's okay. Yeah. Their parents seem neutral about it. Gotcha. Theo, after stream, I can access the device's stream. Yeah. Yeah, if there's anyone in stream that you text or anything, or that you chat with online, and they're okay with it as well, please. It's always, for me, like, sharing those kind of things, it can be very, very helpful. Boop, boop. Come on, babes. I'm so sorry I'm not great. I'm scared to tell my parents. So I told my therapist instead. I told my therapist that I was agender and queer platonic too. Oh, nice. I don't know what to do about my hair because I play a lot of sports, so it needs to be long enough to pull back and not have it too long, kind of triggering me, so I just stay stuck. See, that's such a interesting place to be in. There's no way. Oh my god, Theo. I'm so sorry. Hey guys, I'm sorry if I overshare here sometimes. No, it's all good. It's just when it comes to people that have passed on, it can be very triggering. And I do believe someone did say earlier in chat that they are a bit triggered by that. So I just want to be a little bit mindful. That's it. Because I was in a bad place. I got you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have a tournament this weekend on an all-girls team and I'm not a girl. Ugh. I don't understand why people just can't play on the teams that they are. I actually was having this conversation with someone a little while ago. It was actually the person who does my eyebrows. I love her. She's so sweet. I've known her for a very long time. We used to work together. But she was saying something, and this is no shade to her. She's a very progressive, supportive person. But she was like, Lynn, like, I just don't really get, like, she was saying how she, she's like, I do think it's a little unfair for trans women to be in women's sports. And I was like, okay, like, would it be okay if I challenged that a little bit? And she was like, yeah, sure, like, go for it. So I was like, just so you know, most athletes in general have their hormones checked. They get checked for performance enhancers. They just, in general, you need to get blood work done. You need to make sure everything's good. Like, you get your hormones checked. You get your body checked all of the time. You know what I mean? And so I was like, trans women, if they're in the same range as cis women, like, it's fine. You know what I mean? I play soccer and have asthma, and I keep having both asthma and panic. Oh no. Honestly, I agree. Babes, what are you eating? What are you eating, baby boy? He's so upset with me right now. It's annoying how people base stuff like that on nothing. I know. Well, I feel like, so like when it comes to someone like that who just doesn't know, you know what I mean? And me being able to have a conversation and be like, can I at least challenge that thinking? Like, I appreciate that more than someone just flat out being like transphobic. At least I can have a conversation, if that makes sense. And if you still don't agree with me, then I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. When the person said that she didn't want me to say, she said she didn't mind. You can go. Oh, did I misread it? I'm so sorry. I can't stay stream, but I just wanted to stop by. Hi. I hope all of you are having an amazing day. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go to bed before I get too depressed, and I already am. Oh, Miles, I'm so sorry. I know it's hard. And I know how you feel. And just know, Miles, that the community is always here for you. It is dark outside now. I'm also going to be getting off in a little bit, in like 5 minutes, because I'm eepy. Oh, I do want to say something, y'all. It was your last day of school? Oh my god, hell yeah. How many of y'all are in school? You're about to make me feel old. I feel like we're in group therapy. Nah. Honestly, like, the thing I love about these streams is that we can all come here and feel safe. I don't know what's going on. I think I need to go. I finished the video script on Monday and I'm getting fuzzy. Well, same with you, Fox. I'm sorry that things are not going well, but we are here for each other. So if you ever need anything. But yes, if anyone does have Discord. What are your thoughts on mixed martial arts? Which ones? I think it's great. How do streams get ads? I have no idea. Y'all. Sorry, I was just thinking about how we all are just struggling with our mental health. It's mental health month, yet school spam essays and exams. Gotcha. That's so dumb. After that, my mental health is fucked. Disassociate and PTSD are fun. Yeah. I'm glad I got to talk to my friend today. We're both home finally. Oh my god, yes! Happy Mental Health Awareness Month, as we all are struggling with mental health issues. I do have to say, in general, these chats, these streams, this channel, y'all help me so much more. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. So much more than I think y'all will ever know. You are also understanding and kind to each other. And because we all have been through our situations, I think we're all empathetic and there for each other. And I literally am so happy seeing all of you here every single time. Like, I kind of never want my streams to get bigger because I just want to keep it feeling like this, in the sense that I know, I recognize all of you. I remember what y'all are going through. Like, it's, it's, you know, and we can all connect. We can have this space where we can have a little bit of queer joy and connect with other people who might be experiencing the same thing, or if they're not, we can offer advice and we can do all this stuff. And guys, mental health, me went and banned books. Honestly. Um but yeah, like it's so important. What time will you be streaming on Monday? So, what am I doing on Monday? Nothing. I'm not doing anything on Monday. At 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is the first stream of yours. I've joined, want to try to join again. Oh my god, Robin, thank you. So, Robin, just so you know, on Monday I stream 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we would absolutely love to have you whenever you are available. Tomorrow is Pansexual Day. Hell yeah. I'm glad we're here together. Same. Yeah, I would love for you to get a bigger channel and all, but this community is like 50-ish people and it's so kind and wholesome, and I feel like it'd be harder to talk with more people. I definitely agree. I definitely agree with you. I mean, I want my channel to grow, but I don't want my streams to grow. That's such like a weird contradiction. Because like I said, I'm able to, you know, I'll try to remember those times. I got a goldfish brain. Oh my god, Robin, stop. That's funny. You have advice for helping my parents understand demisexuality and my non-binary partner's pronouns more. It's so... Getting people to understand demisexuality is like pulling teeth. As someone who has been out as demisexual since I was 16, so it's been 12 years, the amount of people that just cannot fathom that literally no sexual attraction is happening until that bond is formed. And every single demisexual person, like, has a different time period of, like, when that happens for them, if it happens. So, like, when people are like, oh, that happens for everyone, like, you're not I'm like, no, I'm literally fucking asexual until that happens. And it's such a rare occurrence. Like, it's so... If anyone else has advice on this, I would love to know, because it still frustrates me trying to get people to understand demisexuality. So bad. The demisexual isn't real. Everyone's like that to guys. I think I'm demisexual. It's so real. It's so true. It's so... I don't want to say it's annoying, but as someone who's been out for 12 years, it's gotten frustrating. As for your partners, people confuse love and attraction. Very, very true. Oh my god. Yes. Honestly, Lynn, now you have me questioning if I'm demisexual. Also happens with demi-romanticism, too. Yeah. Because, like, listen. Hetero, there's a difference between looking at someone saying, yes, I want to have sex with them, but I don't want to do that until I've known them for 3 or 4 months, as opposed to, I literally do not feel shit for this person until I've known them 6, 7, 8, a year. Like, you know what I mean? For me personally, if I'm going to have sexual attraction to someone, it literally takes 6 months to 9 months. I could have a baby in that time. And I'm just like, you gotta be in it. You gotta stick with me if that's gonna happen. Oh no, Theo. Is she okay, Ash? I'm gonna say hi to that bassist one day, as you should. I discovered I'm demi-romantic over a month ago. Nice, nice. Theo, what did you want to say? Ace Spectrum here. I was so lucky to find someone who is more than happy with a hug. Oh, nice. Wait, Ash, your dad is going to the hospital? I'm proud that I was never closeted about being bi. I told people as soon as I realized it, which was a bad idea because I didn't feel good, but I wanted to not be scared about it. That's valid. Pride Month is on its way. I am both scared and excited. Y'all, I don't know if y'all saw the video that Ty Turner put out today, but he did a video about like the dangers of being a trans content creator online and like how social media platforms are treating trans people right now, and it freaked me the fuck out. Sorry, I'm cursing. It probably means I need to get off in like 2 or 3 minutes because my filter is not filtering right now. I'm trying so hard. Pride Month in America, yeah. I kind of wonder what's going to happen during... I mean, they already raided a gay club in Philadelphia, I believe. That was earlier this month. I'm not looking forward to it. And it scares me. It really does scare me. I'm not trying to, like... That really isn't me, like, trying to fearmonger, but it does concern me. Lynn, if shit happens in the U.S., you know, we're coming to the barricades, right? Oh, what Pippin? I got banned from Facebook around when Zuckerberg started to suck up to the new... Oh, shit. Trans healthcare. Yeah, I saw that. Did you see my thing? I said you deserve to know you saved my... Oh, my God, Theo. Theo, I'm happy you're still here. You are valid. You are cared for. You are loved. You deserve to be here. I do not want to have to live of the lavender scare. What's the lavender scare? No. Please do not call me that. Listen, I don't think y'all understand the ego I have. Please. Oh my God, what was I saying? I said something earlier today. And I was like, oh my God, I really do have a white savior complex. And my roommate was like, yes, Lynn, you do. I was like, oh God. It's bad. No, it's not. It's all good. It's all good. I just genuinely have a very big ego. And I also, it goes with that whole, I'm a person. Like, I want y'all to know I'm a person. You know? Like, I make mistakes. I make so many mistakes, y'all. I fuck up so much. I do fuck up so much. Then stop saying No. No. Again, God, you're making my head this big. You're making my head huge. Just so y'all know. I will take it. We know, Lynn, but you're okay from Monday. Yeah. I don't think it's a it's more of a hero complex. Wait, why did you have to call me out? My main character syndrome is coming out, y'all. You're gonna see the real me. You're gonna be like, this bitch. It's okay, Lynn. It's easy to get banned from a lot of websites. It is. You deserve the praise, though, because you saved me and helped hundreds more. Oh, my God. You're also right that I don't know how to take compliments. I don't know how to do that. So I will simply say thank you. Bye. There are two wolves inside of Lynn. The white savior / hero complex and the denier. It's very true. It's very, very true. As the Council of Geeks put it, you are valid, you are loved. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I like the femboy video because I have never really understood femboys as a trans woman. I appreciate that. I really, because, like, okay, listen. When I was doing the first 2 reaction videos to femboys, I was, like, I was, like, how do you know if you're a femboy? Asking for a friend. like, what is it? You know what so I was genuinely looking into, like, signs you're a femboy. And I couldn't find anything. So I did some research, did a little Google, and, you know, I figured if I was wondering about signs of, like, being a femboy and I couldn't really find anything, there were other people. Do y'all know if Miriam was here earlier? I didn't see. Yeah, I haven't seen her. She did email me Tuesday or Wednesday. I was in DC recently and I wore an Equality Hurts No One shirt with a handicap signal. Hell yeah. When you went to the White House, as you should. I love it. I love the femboy video. I might be a bit of a femboy. Hell yeah. I love that for you. I'm so sorry. Oh no, you're fine. When are you getting off? I'm gonna get off in like 2 minutes. I went to a trans rally in DC. Oh, hell yeah. And there's another one set next month. Can I email you? Yes. That's fine. Pippin, you're gonna get fed in 2 minutes. I will be getting off in 2 minutes because of this cat. Yeah. I watched that video thinking, what if I'm not non-binary? But I'm still non-binary. Hell yeah. You said that 10 minutes ago, but I'm actually going to do it. I have a very bad concept of time, just so y'all know. Cat is hangry, yes. I also have to give him calming pills. I got him anxiety stuff. I believe it is. I'm so excited to sleep. I've got 15 hours total. Oh my god. Might sign me up. Oh, wait, that's pretty cool. Okay, Autumn. Okay, everyone. Happy Fruity Friday. I like that, Theo. Can I use that? Can I use that? Over a Tesla. Ellis, stop. It was a chef's kiss. Oh my god. Okay, y'all. Fruity Friday. I'm going to use that, I hope you know. Okay, so, everyone, I just want to let you know. Pippin. I just want to let everyone in chat know I love Fruity Friday. Yes, can I thank you, Theo? Okay, everyone. I know that we are all struggling. We are all struggling. And we also have a wonderful community here. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Like I said before, I genuinely Fruity Friday. I like that too. I love that I'm able to look and see and respond to every single one of you as much as I can. I can't see everything, but I genuinely try. And I know, and I love to see when y'all tag each other in chat and like have your conversations, because then I know that you're forming connections. Fixed my mood today majorly. Oh my god, stop. What did I miss? I'm getting off stream. Love this stream. Oh my god, Millie. Millie, really? Well, I hope you come back. I really do. So yeah, we're all struggling. And I know with community, oh, he really wants me to get off. With community, we can all do this together. I absolutely adore these streams so much. I hope whoever is struggling with your mental health, I know it's extremely, extremely fucking hard right now. Oh my god, stop! Came up with a term for myself, sibling flux, which basically means I have feelings of wanting to be or taken care of. Oh my god! Honestly, you know what, Fox? I feel that. I really do, actually. What was I saying? Because I like that term, Fox. But yes. I will check my email. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna get off. I was trying to be encouraging and poignant. It wasn't working. Anyone out there who's struggling with mental health, we're here. These streams are here. Community is here. There are people that love you and that want you to stay here. And I know it's hard, but even doing like the teeniest, tiniest thing that's like nice for yourself is that tiny little act of self-love. You fucking deserve it. Yeah. Y'all are great. Genuinely. Yeah. I'm gonna head out. I hope y'all have a good weekend. I will see you on Monday, 4 p.m. You deserve good things. Genuinely, genuinely, genuinely. Even if you don't believe it, I believe every single one of you deserves good things. So yeah. Goodbye, my lovely people.